How to punish a rapist. First, shave off the rapist's beard. Then, use a sedative drug on him. After that, perform a sex reassignment surgery on him. This is just the beginning. When Art woke up, he found that he was no longer a man. He was in a rather low mood. While he was still feeling sad about it, the doctor came over with a box in hand. The doctor told Art that the surgery had been a great success, but he needed to use a dilator to prevent the lower body from sticking together. Scared, Art had no choice but to agree. Not long after, the doctor did an examination and found that Art was recovering well. Art asked the doctor how he could be let go. The doctor replied, "How could you let my daughter go when you committed that crime?" Art quickly apologized to the doctor, saying that it was just a moment of impulse at that time and that he had already paid the price. He hoped that the doctor could spare his life. However, as a father, the doctor would never forgive the scumbag who had violated his daughter. But he didn't intend to kill Art. Instead, he wanted to turn him into a woman. Although the surgery was successful, the rough skin became a difficult problem in the sex reassignment process. The doctor developed an artificial skin by extracting the epidermis of animals. After many experiments, the doctor replaced Art's skin with this new artificial skin. The new skin was not only delicate and smooth but also resistant to high temperatures and bites from insects. After solving the skin problem, the doctor also required Art to wear a tight-fitting garment every day to make his body shape as close to that of a woman as possible. Then, Art was locked in a room, and some dresses were sent to him. But every time, Art would tear the dresses to shreds to vent his anger. In order to keep an eye on Art, the doctor hired a trusted old nanny. He asked the nanny to give Art a small dose of sedative every day. Under the effect of the drug, Art became docile and started to accept cosmetics. Watching the bodybuilding program on TV, Art also began to learn yoga. It seemed that he was changing gradually. One day, a man suddenly showed up outside the door and started to take off his pants in front of the camera. The nanny recognized the man's birthmark and realized that he was her good-for-nothing son. After entering the house, the man began to look for wine. By chance, he saw Art on the surveillance camera and was immediately aroused with desire. Later, the man learned the location of the key from his mother and headed towards Art's room. Although Art struggled all the time, in the end, he still couldn't escape the fate of being molested.